could try to do the Chaos Turning match today. Maybe pick it up with Sleep, if that is possible.
I have alternate costumes. I got the DVD things like with like flies.
Yeah.
Ah, it's in 1980. Zero % of players have passed the Hitchhiker so far.
We're the first one.
We're also the first ones that did this.
Have her arrive there because she wasn't picked up. 27% of people committed suicide. Okay, we have to figure out whatever that down option is because we have to do it. What?
Oh, we just missed something here. Alright, we still wait for Zero to return?
You can keep going, you know.
Alright, we will now wait for Zero to continue.
Okay.
Hopefully the game doesn't crash this time. Can someone say that the stream's back in the chat, please? Can someone say that the stream's back in the oh no, I'm echoing chat, please? You still here with me?
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
Can you guys hear me? Alright, there we go.
We could hear you the entire time. You couldn't
Vinyl
hear.
couldn't hear us.
Alright, we're good now.
There's just one thing you
Okay.
bastards will just never understand.
Hi, Jamie. Where's
These
its
times
Dame?
suck.
Stream.
You can torture us.
Discord back, please.
Jaime is how you pronounce that name.
There you go.
Yama.
Put us through every hellish trial your sick
Trial?
imaginations
Trial?
can come
Trial?
up with.
Yo, was your trial reference?
You'll never defeat.
Yeah, I know. It's the
Yo, Spirit?
every single time. It seems like we're looking for the true mastermind in the situation, aren't we?
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister.
This film
and
sucks.
you let me go free.
It's like if Saul was bad.
God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Alright.
Defy it. Fuck you.
What do you think the line is? I feel like if we pick the wrong thing here, the filmmaker's gonna be like, cut! Wrong line.
Consider I don't give a shit. We're getting shown as this is real, so we're gonna act as
Fail
if
to
it's
see
real.
what truly
Fuck you,
makes
entity.
us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths.
Hey, that could be
than betray
arranged.
someone I love.
You're gonna do that.
My answer
Cut.
is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum.
Alien?
Do your worst. I can take it.
Cut.
Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Is that a chainsaw?
Okay, they're definitely just filming shit.
That wasn't obvious from like the film grain?
Listen, I was just believing this was footage of the ritual.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Hey, Linda.
Let me check the gate.
The exit
You
gate?
can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
We're lagging really bad?
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
We're lagging really bad.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
Can you guys hear me?
Craft, jeez,
Yeah, I can hear you.
Louise.
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm just making sure Discord isn't breaking.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
You know, I think missing an arm getting cut off
And there's no
is
such
kind of
thing
bad.
as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Not anymore. Linda
Well,
knows what she's talking about more.
Woomy, there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
You gotta defend the
No.
director, dude. You gotta defend the director.
You know what? I trust Linda.
Oh, do you now?
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit.
We'll fix it in
And it'll
post.
be my way. Because I'm the director.
I don't like this lady.
Well, Chris, because she's acting really bitchy.
Chris McLean.
I'll get it on
This is Chris
one.
McLean's origin story.
Oh, can't receive
Make
challenge.
it up to me in my trailer. after
She'd
you
like
shoot.
In
join.
my trailer.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it,
guys
though.
want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Hey, it's
Oh.
that guy.
Hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
Isn't he dead?
Right.
Aren't he
Sorry.
I
dead?
thought he was dead.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Uh-oh, Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you
Christine?
immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill.
What if I
Ever.
said 2? We're locked in.
Yep.
Police.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Kill him.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
I mean, I trust
Why do
him.
you
He was
care so
literally
much?
here.
I thought it was
We,
abandoned.
the
Yeah,
casters
it's
wouldn't
not like
know
we're
that.
looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
What the hell
Why is he
crawled up
dressed
his
like
ass?
that? He looks
he's
like a
not so
vampire.
bad,
He's Bloodworth.
usually.
His final destination.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Also, the camera's busted. I think you need to fix it. Like, you actually need to repair the camera.
Why is this generic 80s music?
And now I'm already starting wondering how things would go if they were different.
Different how? Oh, like if
What if-
Sam was...
Yeah, what if
Yeah.
Sam just died?
I don't think you can get him killed, but maybe. I
Don't
don't
you
know.
try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll
If
be
Frank
watching.
Stone stayed alive.
Yes, sir.
Who said he's dead? From a certain point of view.
If he wasn't shot.
That's true.
If we didn't put a bullet into Frank Stone's chest.
So you're actually getting invested, Woomy, despite us all making fun of it.
I do that a lot. I love swords.
Look at this hand.
Ooh.
That kind of scared me.
I love art. What can I say? This is the movie. This is the movie, the game. If I ever had to make a video, if I ever.
I mean, it's already better written than the last Supermassive game I watched.
I mean, if I was making a video game, this is the kind of thing I'd make. I'd make something like this, the game.
Like the last game, you know, my favorite quirky teenage perk is stuttering. Nobody's done that yet, so. Not like stuttering in like, you know, like a meaningful way, like stuttering like as in, what's my line?
Complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
The camera was damaged. They had to leave anyway.
Who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
I don't like this lady.
Gothic.
Shut
I
up.
like it.
This lady needs to shut the hell up.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah.
They're
Not a
making
chance.
it.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good
Why
stuff
would
today.
you ruin all the
Let's not
footage?
fool.
Dude, just let me be upset.
I don't like this lady.
Let me be upset and ruin all the
Sheriff
work we
Green
did
have
today.
anything better to do with his time?
Asshole.
Like, go after actual
You don't wanna
criminals and
watch
shit?
the movie
Cedar Hills is
finished?
not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
Oh my
And you still don't know
god.
anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Was he
Spill
the
it, lady.
For
baby?
starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's where it went down.
Baby behind me, huh?
Stuff.
That's
That
a good
wouldn't-
theory,
and-
Woomy.
Held back
Which means if we
betrayal.
did
That
that,
doesn't make any fucking sense though.
Oh,
What?
yeah, I would,
You
Linda.
don't remember that far back as a baby.
Steel mill killer.
Hey, no, he's
No,
not
he's not
just
saying he
a
remembers
baby.
it. He was just
But
saying he was
before
a
that, there
baby
was
when
a
it
whole
happened.
string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really.
Also, he might have been told.
So what was this guy's name?
Well, not
Maybe
that
we
he
should
was
write
the
him into the
baby
movie.
in the thing, you
I
know?
don't know if we.
Let's
He might have
go.
been.
Yep, Frank Stone played that.
Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like
Yep.
our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the
This is
theory.
gonna make me want to go back
Frank
there.
was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of
I
people
love this
around.
kind of game. I wish there
They
were
shut
more
it down
good
right
ones.
after.
Oh, now we're playing as you.
look at her.
Who were the victims? I think that's gonna be important.
Who were the victims?
Just people.
Damn,
Some
they
from
need to make
town,
more good
some were
games
never
like this
identified.
instead of.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
We should not be excited.
What?
Yay, murder! Woo! I like gay murder.
We withheld it. We withheld that we were shooting at the site of an actual murder.
I have to go.
Yeah, why
there,
would-
so,
why
we're
wouldn't
gonna
you
finish
tell
this
me?
conversation.
Guys, I
Tree.
just want to know why you withheld all this crucial murder mill information from me until now.
It wasn't relevant.
There's no world in which that's true. I need to know everything.
Wow.
That's pretty much all I know.
Same.
There's got to be more to it.
You've got
I
a
hate
library
this
card.
lady.
Look it up.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
Nope.
You don't have
Guess
a.
it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the
You
drugstore and see
didn't
if we can
have
get
a.
it fixed?
You don't
So-
have a lot. Fuck you.
Yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
You idiot!
Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
Rhea Ripley.
What?
Uh, um,
You want a piece of me too?
Right there.
Vinyl, that looks like Rhea Ripley.
Yes. Funny. Okay, I have to go eat dinner, so hopefully no, I can pause the game.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Keep our audience entertained.
Mhm.
When tell Zero about Homestuck War.
Oh
I don't know what topic to
no!
get onto first.
Oh boy. What do you want to tell me? What do you want to tell me about your favorite series?
I don't know. I don't have anything to say about it. I can't come up with what to say.
Cool. Sorry, I'm just kind of hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
Reasonable.
I'm currently shoveling things into my throat. It just so happens that having to clean up having to vacuum up an entire house is not really that fun of a thing to do.
No, really? Who could have figured that out?
I don't know. Maybe the fact that I apparently have to have my aunt come over from Friday to Sunday because we have a wedding on the weekend. One of my other aunt. It's my other aunt finally getting married to a person that she's been with for a really long time. Good for her. Not really happy that my kleptomania aunt has to be coming over to sleep at my house for 2 days. This is my space, and they're taking it for now. I mean, the good news is that I'm not having to go like super far for the wedding procession because it's just gonna be at a local bar because she works at a bar, and I think they're just gonna have a wedding over there, which is cool and all. It's still gonna be a long weekend for me though. So if I'm not liking this game that much, I thought it'd be more.
I'm enjoying it.
I mean, yeah, I can tell. I'm not the biggest fan of these kind of choose your own adventure stories. I prefer something with a little more action and kick to it.
Reasonable.
Like when you know that I like playing fighting games.
Yeah, I also enjoy that.
Yeah, this is not really necessarily my game that I like to play.
Yeah.
It works fine, but it's like not as interesting to me.
Yeah.
Also, other than like those that very small moment so far, this has not been feeling like a thing that's supposed to be related that much to DBD. There's been
Yeah.
like very seldom uses of the entity and like the collectibles are all references to the game, which is fun. But it feels like there should be more to it.
It feels like a more of a separate story, and I enjoy that.
That's fair. I could probably try and start separating this from the game. I mean, I like to have more things from DVD in here, but that's fine. I mean, other than the fact that this game is just kind of is just kind. I want to know what the die together thing is.
I think it's like Twitch chat helps make the decisions.
That's yes, that sounds okay. Because it sounds like it's like a multiplayer kind of thing. Instead of just dying alone.
Yeah.
I mean, I do think choose your own adventure games can be cool. It's just I'm not as I don't have as much to say about them comparatively to like adventure games, fighting games, or anything else of the sort. Heck, even platformers. There, because I think choose your own adventure is kind of a subsection of like it's kind of a subsection of the an adventure game, but it's not. But it doesn't feel like it feels like you're playing like a point and click, but but there's like slightly more things to do in it.
Yeah.
Like how this is essentially just a visual novel with walking elements
Yes,
to it.
yeah, visual novel with mild gameplay elements, which I really enjoy. We know what my favorite games are.
And right now, it just feels like I'm playing an interactive movie.
Yeah.
Which is, I understand that.
Yeah. It's the type of thing I enjoy.
That's fair, and I'm not saying you're. I'm not saying you're not.
I know. I'm just saying we have different tastes. So
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's got their own tastes. Some people just have better taste than others. I'm not. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to say nothing. I'm just trying to break the ice. Yeah, I said no. But yeah, I like the whole thing going on with the story so far, perhaps because I like the entire thing that they're all centralized around this mill area, and about the event that happened that you got to play. So you're not like, oh my god, can I just figure out what the heck happened here and then continue on? But the jumping between timelines thing is kind of starting to grate on me a little bit. Like, usually I'm okay with like you go to two timelines because that's what Ace Attorney does. Also, you want to talk about how that case in Apollo Justice is like a weird case in general,
I
like
have not
temple.
played Apollo Justice.
You poor fool.
Listen, I've been busy.
Fair enough. I have been too. But there's a case in there that has time travel as a gimmick.
It's still better than some other cases.
What do you mean? Do you want to talk about Turnabout Big Top for the 17th time?
Listen, no matter how bad a case, I don't think they can make something worse than that one.
True. You can't get much worse than Regina Mills having a love triangle with two men.
No, I
When
think there
she
were three.
it was it was what it was Max it was Max
Puppet Guy
Max
and
Trollo and Bat. It's Max Trollo and Bat, yeah. But I think it was Max Trello and Bat instead of Acro, because Acro just wanted to make Regina suffer or make Max suffer for what happened to Bat?
Yeah, there might actually be a case I prefer less, though. Like, there's a
What?
case that I might dislike more, despite the fact it's definitely better written. The entire main plot of Dual Destinies. Fuck you.
Could you elaborate why? Is it just because Athena isn't in it more?
Why is Phoenix the one doing these cases?
Because this game is called Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, and not Athena Sykes, Ace Attorney period.
This is her backstory.
Yeah. Do you think they let you play a game where you have to solve your own backstory and be like, yo, how the heck did this happen to me?
Yes, they kind of did this.
Yeah, they did. You wanna? They did actually do that.
It's like the best case in the. It's like some of the best cases in the series.
You've done well to get this far, Wumi.
Yeah, it's like the best case in the series.
Extraterritorial rights. Come on, Wumi. Don't you want to spend 2 hours working on Alba's 17th testimony?
Extraterritorial rights.
Extraterritorial rights. Where's your evidence, Edgeworth? Here. What? No, it doesn't work. Extraterritorial rights, Lela.
That case would have been so much better if it just ended with Edgeworth pulling out an axe.
He pulls out the murder weapon and demonstrates how it was used on Alba himself.
This is how the fucking murder was committed.
Alba, I need you to stand here and act the part of the victim real quickly. I'll be acting this part of you.
No, he just pulls out a gun that was unrelated to anything.
Sheena decides to finally pull out her gun that she pulled out in the 4th chapter? 3rd chapter.
Gone.
What?
Yeah, he's just gone. Forever.
Yeah, just completely obliterated.
Have you wanted to see the best Magic the Gathering combo ever?
Oh, what's that? What's that?
These 2 cards. Calling 5 for Storm King's Thunder? Calling 4 for Storm King's Thunder, so you can add 5 cards from outside the game into your hand.
Choose a card, so you put it in your hand, listen after life, run it out, which that's from the game.
Cast Storm King's Thunder first, calling 4 for the number. Then you get 5 cards from outside the game into your hand.
Okay.
Exodia, the forbidden one, huh?
Because this doesn't. Because the wording on this is that it doesn't have to be a magic card.
Yeah.
You could just crack out all pieces of Exodia and you do it.
I mean, you also have to ignore rulings. You also
yeah.
have to know official rulings that you can't grab non-magic cards.
Oh, man.
Who gives a shit?
I mean, because there's no magic card that just straight up wins you the game when you have enough things, right?
There are a good amount, but I prefer this.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you're correct.
I prefer cheating with Exodia.
I mean, I do too. I love cheating with Exodia.
Should we try and do the Chaos Turning match today so I can play an Exodia deck?
We might not even get Yu-Gi-Oh!
I know. That's not what I'm gonna end up playing.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna play like Labyrinth or Sky Striker, one of the decks that you know. I'm probably gonna just try and
I've stated what my plan is for this multiple times.
What are you doing with me?
37 rock monsters, 3 copies of Sekka's Light.
All right, you're doing that. Isn't it? Wouldn't you only want the 1 copy of Sekka's Light?
Sekka's Light allows you to activate it. Multiple of it. It's just that the card's limited to the TCG.
All right, because we have it unlimited here.
The card also banishes itself from the graveyard.
When it says or effects, that only includes spell and trap card effects, right?
Yeah! Yeah, this card doesn't lose you the fucking game!
I thought it did.
This card doesn't just mean you lose. Anyway, here's a great Magic the Gathering combo that ends the game instantly. It ends the game in a draw.
If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage to that permanent or player instead. Repercussion, creatures dealt damage. Repercussion deals that much damage to the creature's controller, and then you. I see. So you just get. So you both die.
Everyone dies. Draw. Try again.
So couldn't you just use repercussion and Star of Extinction in order to murder somebody?
Depends on the life totals.
You can play with more than 20.
Yeah, one of the more popular formats is everyone at 40.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the most popular format.
Each. Oh, it's each. I see. It's.
Hey, have you wanted to see one of the funny? Hey, you want to see a Magic the Gathering combo that can win you the game by changing your own name?
Sure, tell me.
These two cards. Change your name to 200 or more cards.
Battlefield, gain 7 life. You become a card. You become a card until you leave your library or that library is shuffled. Put yourself 7th from the top, balancing the cards on top of. What the fuck?
This is the card that was printed.
When you draw yourself, you win the game. When one or more cards fall off your head, exile them all and all cards on your head. Then sacrifice this enchantment. So
No.
So you play
That's
a
the next
mini.
card.
So you're playing a mini game.
That's how that card is intended to work. Just look at the next card.
Hold on. Beginning upkeep. If you have 200 or more cards in your library, you win the game.
In
So,
order for this combo to work, you have to legally change your name to 200 or more cards.
Wumi, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Wumi, you find the way to be like.
I'm not the one who created these. I'm just finding these up from.
I know that because I wouldn't actually, because only you would be as mentally delusional in order to come up with these kinds of ideas.
I'm back.
Hello, we've
been talking about random stuff. How I'm not a big fan. How I'm not a big fan of choose your own adventure games because I don't find them that interesting.
I
Because
think
it's just
we should do the. Could we do the Chaos Tony match today? They were just checking.
Wumi is 7 right now. Vinyl wants to play his Dead by Daylight. His Dead by
I
Daylight
just want to get that one over with at some point.
Yeah, I do too, Wumi. Believe me, I do.
Yeah.
But I feel like we've got to do this right now because Vinyl's getting into this now.
We could finish this chapter and then we'll see what time it is. How about that?
Yeah. We don't know how long this chapter is going to be. Hopefully not forever.
Aren't Rhea Ripley and Damien both they're both Spanish, aren't they?
No, they're. I don't think. I think maybe. I think they're.
I know Damien is, and
Yeah, because
Dominic
we know, because it's like half his gimmick. I'm not sure about Rhea. I don't really care. Jovial.
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
I don't know. It's been like 10
Why
minutes.
is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid?
Bonnie?
You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
I think I know how you could solve this situation. Reptile.
Not this way.
I think we should at least try that. We don't want this exploding too much.
Go ahead.
Granted, I'd suggest her to do reptile.
No.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right.
Oh, I
Sorry,
hit her.
I guess I just needed to
Oh,
blow off some
no,
steam.
no, I thought she was
Got
gonna.
it.
Thought she was gonna be like,
Last
oh yeah,
thing
of
Mom
course
needs
you're
is
right.
Of course
I'm
you're right.
wrong.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna reptile my
It's
mother.
true.
Ow.
Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to
Darling.
lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No.
Uh,
Speaking from the heart.
Anyway,
Okay.
could you get us some
What do you
money?
need from me?
$7.
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
$7,000.
How much do we think a camera costs to fix? In
$10, but I
1980.
think, okay. I
How did
am believing Casual give us enough money, but I think we still need the $10 extra dollars.
10 extra
Why?
dollars? Why?
I don't know. I feel like something really bad is going to pay off the cops.
I don't think $10 is gonna sway a guy who wants ritual happen. And
So
was
the
nearly
cops
killed
can't
over it.
strangle him.
It's just $10.
It's just $10.
Just like
Your
10
fate
bucks?
has been sealed.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you
Oh
out.
no.
What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
We're gonna help you
Sure.
become a professional wrestler.
Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit fake credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
T-shirt. Offer one of the T-shirts. Offer one of the T-shirts. He's not gonna take it. Relax. Let's not be a complete asshole.
I agree.
Let her borrow the van.
All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Ah.
Vans are cool.
Listen,
Everybody
we
wants
still
to
not
drive a
laugh
van.
together,
No,
though.
try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Damn.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn.
Then I
Can we
think
just help him
we
become a
got a
professional
deal.
wrestler?
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all
$10.
mine.
I kept thinking there's like a glitch, like her textures in one in her shirt, but I realized it's just like some shiny leaves or something.
Leaves? House of Leaves? Is that the chapter?
No, okay.
I swear, I was gonna say, if that was the chapter.
You're looking a little
Chris.
wiggly.
I'm
Chris.
fine. It's just
Chris.
what is in that fake
Chris.
blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off like
Idiots.
right away, right?
No.
You don't think it's
No, I
like
think that's
actually
trying to figure out
poisonous,
to
do you?
say.
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will
After
even know how
Peace
to fix it.
Tonic.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we
They're
could take
selling
it.
After Peace Tonic,
What?
which is the stuff
What
the
about
clown
there?
uses.
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Wait, that store is called the Afterpiece Tonic.
I just said that!
Chris.
Curiosity shop.
Yeah.
Go to the South
Why
Curiosities.
not? I certainly
But I
am
want to go to the Afterpiece
curious
Tonic so I can get
regarding
slower.
said shop.
That's not what the
Eh?
shop's called, that's what they sell.
Yes, I get it.
Oh,
Lead the
I
way.
want to get slower.
Fate has been sealed. You are going to die. The store is filled with bear traps.
Man.
Bear
if you know any
traps,
better,
like
I'd
the
say this place
trapper?
looks like it's
No,
been
actually,
here
no.
forever.
The store is
And
filled
a
with
half.
landmines.
Maybe you should write
You wanna know what the
Don't
store is
remember.
filled with?
What if the
Bells.
owner's a
And then you
deranged
hear people
serial
ding
killer
dong
who
them over and over
collects
again.
wayward
Whistles.
teenagers and
Whistles.
turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
Ooh, Bell!
These look like they've seen better days.
That cool
They're
as
not gonna
fuck,
put the
though.
best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Why wouldn't you put the best ones in the window?
Too bad.
Closed.
So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Oh no,
Hello?
she's an old
Hello?
woman.
We saw the
Old one.
cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this. Of course you are. Please.
Youngins.
Come on
Youngins breaking
inside.
into the
Youngins.
store.
Youngins used to be in the mines.
The children yearn for the mines. Why do you think they keep going to the steel mill?
It's not mine.
Endless
It's
curious.
close enough.
Let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
In the
Okay.
shop?
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Plunder! Plunder!
Wonder.
Plunder!
Make ourselves at home.
Ransack this lady's
Here?
shop.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy.
A
In a
failed capitalist.
state kind of way.
What?
Damn. This
No one
game-
would say that in
Oh, hey,
the
we're
game.
playing as
Plunder!
the lady I don't like.
Plunder!
Christine.
Plunder!
Hey, this looks
I'm
familiar.
Chris!
Oh, cute bunny.
No.
Wait.
Evil bunny.
Nah, she's not large
Oh,
enough
if you
for
listen really carefully, you can hear the. When you picked it up, they played the lullaby really quietly.
We have entered an evil shop.
Hey, look, another Oh, it's just a box reminding us of them.
Yeah.
I hope we didn't miss
All right,
anything.
let me rate this antique shop. We got a gramophone, old cameras,
Death.
green ketzer,
A safe.
books, hunter's
Death.
masks.
The
Uh,
hunter.
a
Not
skeleton.
hunter's mask. There's a thing on the table. Pick it up.
Dead weight.
A note that says the Walton
Whoever
Files.
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Ned's nutty Ned naps.
That is some lame name. Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks.
Believe me.
Oh, I get it, because his name Nick.
No,
Did you-
it's the Rosebud sled. Totally. Wait a
Sure.
minute. I thought that was like a hex. Maybe it's not. It's a triangle.
Literally, no,
Yo,
I
where's the
genuinely
totem?
think the texture didn't load on her body.
Plunder.
No, I think that's like supposed to be like reflective leaves. Yeah, see? It's just that we have the graphics setting really low, so it looks like an unloaded texture.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
Plunder.
Everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except
Plunder.
I
the
can't zero.
Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to
No,
the front
I'm
gates.
no,
No
I'm
way we
telling
can
you, I
get
need
back
a
in again.
plunder.
Bacon.
What's with the stairs here?
Press F to
There's gotta be
chat.
another way into the mill.
Press F cheat.
To finish, we have to.
Plunder. Plunder. We must plunder.
Why are the stairs like this?
I don't know.
Why is
Some
there a
kind of-
baby?
Victor?
Why is there so many skeletons? Hey, look, a
Ooh,
crow.
crow! Is that a reference?
No.
Is that a reference to
Hey, that's a katana. No,
like?
that's not a katana. Those are
Surely
pirate
there's
swords.
something that can help us amongst all this junk.
What's
Ooh, a door. Yeah, no duh. Who would leave the door unlocked? There's gotta
This is an incorrect model of the world. It's not flat.
no.
Oh,
It's globular.
true.
Don't go that way. You see that? You see that arrow? That means that we're
I'm
gonna be.
looking.
No, I was just doing it. Red area.
Mannequins.
Red stain. Red stain. Coin. Happy button.
Oh, this
The
is the
Watchmen?
this is the Legion pin. Or this
The
is one of the Legion.
comedian from Watchmen?
This is one of the Legion pin add-ons. Hey, wait, letter block, Zero, Freddy.
What? I have a strange sense of
Another
plunder.
TV.
Turn it on. It actually
Who
works.
would want to watch this creep fest?
Wait,
Look.
I missed that.
Footage of the outside of the store.
Is that the manor they're in like the future?
Maybe?
I can't tell what that is.
It's
Keep
Murder
that
Man.
television turned on.
Oh, there's something on the other side there.
Pin probably.
It's
That-
Murder
that-
Man.
No, it isn't actually because that would be on the the red light table over there.
Yeah, the red
Let's check
light's
it out.
there.
Go forward. Now turn right and go right straight down that
Oh,
hallway.
forward. And
Go
conquer.
forth. Kill. Ooh, thingy. Another
Film
film
reel.
reel.
Why is there scary music for this film reel? I can't even read what it says.
That's gonna fucking plunder.
I can't.
It's fine, Vinyl. I'm telling the characters to plunder, not you.
No, I'm gonna keep saying I can't every time I don't have the prompt.
Oh, thingy.
Hey, wait a minute.
There
Hey, look
he
at
is!
Imagine
3
Oh,
of
like
12, we missed one.
We did miss one. There was probably one every chapter. We probably missed the one in
The second one.
yeah.
And the second. Wait, how do you know? How do you know we missed it? Does it
It
say
says
3?
3 of 12
Because this
at
was
the top.
3 and this is the third chapter.
Yeah, you did miss one then.
No, oh, there are 12.
Come on, watch us miss the Huntress one.
I thought that was
Yeah.
like plagues like incense thing. What's this
Now,
pottery?
the important question is, are there 12 chapters in order? Or are there 12 chapters counting chapters which are only accessible if someone died? If you change
It might be
something.
based around like
Okay, there's
maybe
some-
the.
Oh
No,
no,
that's
that's
the
Hunter's Max. I think
that's
we
not-
have looked everywhere.
Yeah, but I think we have. Now let's go forward. Let's go forth.
Go forth and conquer the world.
Go forth.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like,
No,
so
that's
bummed out.
Billy or Bubba.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
$7.
Yes.
Hey, look, it's exactly $10.
Yeah, I
May
think we're gonna need that second
I
$10.
insist.
Don't drop this one.
Wait, did
Oops.
you take out the footage?
It's pretty old.
I'm gonna guess they did it off screen.
Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Oh.
It's the
Lady, it's
same
an antique
camera.
shop.
How
What
much
were
are
you
asking
expecting?
for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my
Wait, lady,
reading
you went to an
glasses, so I
antique
don't
store.
need
You were
to-
Don't
expecting
you-
a new camera?
Don't you lie! Don't you lie!
$10.
Seems reasonable.
Be appreciative. Don't be an asshole.
This is a random old woman. We're not gonna be dicks and try to
Okay.
haggle with a random
Sure.
old woman.
I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
That's so backhanded, though.
But we have
Thank you very
haggled.
much.
Thanks for
Fake
finding us a
Jake.
camera.
No,
It was
no,
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 trouble
we're
at
not
all.
haggling
It truly
this
is
old
such
woman.
a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
I don't
Yeah.
care if she's definitely
Yep,
evil. I'm not
that's
gonna
us.
insult her. She's definitely the. We left the fucking film.
Did
I
you?
don't think we did, but if they bring that up later, I'm gonna yell at these people for being idiots.
You. This was
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to?
Chris is
Hold
gonna go
this.
to buy
I'll be right
milk.
back.
Don't.
Chris is gonna
Wait,
leave
Chris,
to buy milk.
we just
He's
spent all the
never gonna-
money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency
What?
sock quarter?
What the?
What fungus?
Hey, Chris.
Chris.
Well,
Plunder! 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 Oh, please tell me this thing's gonna be like, what would you find in here? Let's make a prediction. What are you finding in here?
UNS
It's...
this is a hag add-on.
duh. Oh,
You
duh.
had a 12. Yup.
This is a really bad hag add-on. Well, it's really bad if you don't have a build for it. There's something else too.
I think that was the milk.
There it is. Up top.
I could so find a place for these in my mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely
Emergency
We
sock
should have
order.
got the extra $10.
For
We don't need
fireworks?
the extra $10.
Lionel, you know what those do in the game.
Ah.
Those are the fireworks.
We're cooked.
Well, I'm wondering if we can play this. Oh
Fear
my God.
trap.
Ooh,
Fear spring trap.
Where we've gotten to the real part of the game.
Hey, look, Ace.
Ace. Interesting.
Steve?
Do not. No. Wait, where's the money coming from?
We
It said
can
insert going to play.
This
Where's
is
the
this is a
money
really
come from?
afford the milk.
this is a really crappy Space Invaders.
Holy crap, they're moving really
We can
fast,
no
actually.
longer afford the milk. This means we're gonna have to disappear forever.
I'm not playing this. Those controls are bad.
But what if it has an add-on that's on there? Ding dong!
I'm just making sure. I don't want to miss Easter eggs.
Hit the landing bell.
Ding dong. Yeah.
Bang.
Yo, turns out we find the Wraith.
Yeah, Filippo Domo works here.
Hey, Chris.
Robert!
Chris!
Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
Yo,
Spies in the shadows.
Spies in the shadow?
Linda,
I hate all three of us said the same fucking joke.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm.
They do.
I'm more of a movie worm.
Movie?
I'm
I
more of
don't
a
think
mealworm.
that's a real kind of worm.
Neither
worm.
is a bookworm.
Yeah.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right.
Milk.
Yeah, I need to get some milk, but couldn't find any.
I got you.
Turns out he gets whole milk. Missing? Who am I missing?
Lenny Baker.
1 milk.
One milk.
One milk.
Thanks.
No sweat.
One milk.
We'll have the milk
Alright,
have
that'll
sweat
be
in it.
25 cents.
Okay.
Fuck, we
25
spent the
cents
quarter
for
on the
milk.
game.
We really are in the 80s.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library.
Holy
Actually, you don't
shit.
see
Oh,
any
fuck,
25
that's
cents?
fun,
Volunteer
yeah.
hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too.
Movie?
Whatever I can get my hands on.
You
Yes,
know,
support your local
Jaime
library.
and
Why
Linda
do you
and I
have
are
a
all
fucking
making
card?
a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No
Don't
kidding.
go
We could
there.
always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Working.
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Ah.
Oh,
watches that
your
place
dad
like
is
a
Sam.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today. But we're gonna see
Sam?
in
Is that
gonna
Sam?
He's gonna kill her. He's gonna kill her. He's gonna kill her. He's right
I
behind
would
you!
love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad.
Oh, yeah, drug deals.
Yeah, Chris was just telling me about
Drug deals.
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
And deal drugs.
Okay.
Just saying
You
you're
right home?
dealing drugs.
Oh yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Get the milk. Get the milk. Get
The
the milk.
Robert Baker's the baby. Wait, no,
Get
Robert
the
Baker
milk.
can't be that baby.
Get that milk.
Yeah, but they're missing now.
Get the milk.
Yeah. I still think Amy's the baby.
Get the milk.
Chris,
Probably.
Chris.
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before.
But I literally watched the
I
murder
just
there. They almost killed
wanted
me.
to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Yeah, I don't want you dead. We're still gonna finish our movie.
I feel like that's not what we should say.
They told me
God.
about
I
They
kind of
told me
Stone.
about the Infinity Stones.
They told me about the stones.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
You know, and you were there.
You ready?
Oh, he's wearing horizontal stripes. Oh,
Waldo!
oh, looking like fucking Waldo. Yeah, I was gonna say he looks like fucking Waldo. Milk.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing.
Don't you
Just
say
say the
that.
word.
Let's make
This
a
is
movie.
gonna go really bad.
Movie.
Chapter 4.
You already back it? Can we be back?
Oh yeah,
in the
I think it
realm
is
now?
Cranston's chapter. That's when we were hearing the entity noises.
I have worn many masks over the centuries.
Oh, have you?
Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the next
Frank
chapter.
Stone
I mean, we can
confided
listen to
in
this.
me,
Yeah.
allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Yeah.
And now, a new guise. A new timeline.
Wait, he
A
was
new
the store clerk.
chance.
Oh my god!
Giving them
Well.
the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
So he can just
But
jump
what true
timelines.
creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Suffer for their art, you say?
Reminds me of an artist.
Could you remember? Could you remind me what
Paul was
artist?
just on
What is artist's name, by the
screen.
way?
Carmina, it's not her. It's Carmina Mora?
Yeah, this is the next chapter. Chapter 4.
These walls have art. The walls do have art. No, they're in the walls. They're in the goddamn wall.
No, this is a good game. I really enjoy it.
Let's see what we can get done.
I want to see if we actually missed a plussy.
We did. It was 3
Yep,
out
we
of 4.
totally did. Yep.
The walls do have eyes.
I just
The
want to see stuff.
Curiosity Store was a really bad decision.
All right, let's. What can we do now?
Oh.
Madison.
How do you change to go to the next person?
I don't know.
Press the escape button to go back. Continue. Press the escape button to go back,
Which
Michael.
character you're playing?
Yeah, I think it's this step. Alright, hopefully it will save.
Yeah, I think it ought to have saves.
Are you actually awake enough to do
Yes.
I did enter. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Goodbye.